And welcome back to the Houston Texans franchise rebuild. Here today, we have the season opener for the beginning of year 3 versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought, and don't forget to subscribe. So, as we're coming off of another offseason with a majority of new additions and new players to the team, let's again repeat seeing this roster here. You know, we really on offense, the biggest move that we added was Tyler Higbee, as well as adding Richard Palmer at tight end. Overall, the offense really did not change. We added a few difference makers, but overall, it's the same team. Andre Diller is going to be out this week. That's why you guys see Smith out there at right tackle. A lot more of the moves, though, were changed on the defensive side of the ball. We brought in Tim Settle. We drafted both Marcus Cook and David Elliott. We kept Greedy Williams around, and we also brought in the big addition, Nick Bosa. Of course, Bosa is the game changer on this team that I believe can really take us to the next level, and I hope that he can. But this is the team for the beginning of year 3 of this franchise at the new season of the 2024 NFL season. But let's go check out this Jags team that has changed a lot, and then we'll get into today's action. Taking a look at this Jacksonville team, they are led by Josh Allen. They have Brandon Sheriff still, Griffin here, Christian Kirksey. Quarterback is still Trevor Lawrence. Lawrence is their guy, 82 overall, entering into year 4 for him. But they added a new running back in Rashad Hicks here in the second round. He will be their number 2 running back behind Travis Etienne. They brought in KJ Hamler. But other than that, this Jacksonville offense really has not changed too much. You know, they still have Evan Ingram, and the offensive line overall isn't still the greatest, but this is where they've changed a lot. They brought in Javion Clowney. Clowney is a new player to this defensive line. They brought in with one of their top draft picks, I think the 7th overall pick, Cliff Wilson here, one of the top edge rushers, and pass rush is the name of the game. They decided to go after a lot of big-time pass rushers, and this team is very good. They also traded for Marcus Mays from the Saints. This defense really is the strength of this Jacksonville team, and they're going to be a tough opponent here to start in this new campaign. Let's get right into it. And welcome to the season opener here in 2024, the start of the year 3 of this rebuild. It's the Houston Texans versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. A new season, a new campaign, new question marks entering into this year. How will Mason Pryor start now as the full-time quarterback? Can he take this offense to the next level? With his defense adding a top-tier cornerback with a 3rd overall pick, will he be able to solidify this secondary? Nick Bosa comes over from the 49ers. Can he take this pass rush to the next level? How will injuries play a factor? We saw a massive amount at season end. More to come in this new campaign. Jacksonville is looking to get an early win over this team that Houston did beat them twice last year, and hopefully we can beat them again this year. And leading out his Jacksonville offense is number 16, Trevor Lawrence, the 4th-year quarterback's entering into a contract here. He wants a new deal. He's an 82 overall, and he's looking to get a victory here in week 1. Lawrence will start this game in the pistol formation. Travis Etienne is the back. Next to Lawrence is the fullback. Handed this ball off to Etienne, and he's going to be stuffed in the backfield by Peppers and company. How much better is this defense going to be with their new additions here to tight end formation here for Lawrence? Takes the snap, looks to throw, slings it over the middle. This is second-year wide receiver Jeff Parham, and Parham is down the field. Stingley trying to tackle him from behind, and he does so, but a 50-yard gain here for this Jacksonville offense. And this is one thing they struggled with, was the big plays last year, and Jacksonville was able to gash them right there. After that big gain here, Lawrence and his offense are inside the 30 of Houston. Handed this ball to Etienne, and he's going to be stuck to the backfield. Bubby Johnson. Still have Rashad Hicks. Linval Joseph did retire, so we brought in Tim Settle to help this run defense out. Here goes Etienne, breaking free here. Peachy can't bring him down. Johnson's back there for another tackle, but a goal to go here for Jacksonville. This Houston defense needs to settle in here. Here is the RPO fumble. That's Nick Bosa forcing the ball out, and this is Peppers going back the other way. And Houston will score here for the first time this campaign. Will be a touchdown for this defense. Nick Bosa forced the fumble. Peppers was able to pick it up and return it for 90 plus yards, touchdown Houston, early advantage. Oh, you already see the impact that Nick Bosa can bring to a defense here, and the disruption he can provide, forcing that fumble, that return for a touchdown. And this is number 15. I actually don't know who this is, but this is a loss of a couple, and that's Linovich with a good tackle for a loss. He's playing on the other side this year, and that's Marvin Jones, the veteran receiver. Spreading out this defense for 2nd down and 13 now. Nick's the lone back, he's the rookie. Lawrence takes the snap, looks to set up a screen here for Nix, and he's going to be met in the NFL here by Christian Harris, the 3rd-year linebacker, with an excellent tackle for loss, looking to add to his last year campaign. And now it's 3rd down and forever here for Lawrence. This defensive line wants to pin their ears back, and I think Lawrence got them. Yeah, I think he got them for a false... No, it was a false start on Jacksonville. I thought he was encroachment. Well, this is where you want your defense yet again to pin their ears back and go get Lawrence. Takes the snap, looks to throw here, feeling the rush, and he's standing, no one's open, and he's gonna be sacked, and that is gonna be Nick Bosa, safety, his first sack here as a Houston Texan, is a safety, pushing this offensive line back. Oh my goodness, you saw the disruption right there. And here comes Mason Pryor. He's walking out in his 2nd year as an 78 overall. Looking to get in. This is his 6th career start, but he's walking out there with a 9-point lead. He's looking to add to it right now. We're already almost halfway through the 1st quarter, and Houston has a 9-point lead. I formation here for the first snap of this offense of this campaign. It's Dameon Pierce who breaks a tackle here, and he broke free for 12. Excellent job right there by the 3rd-year running back. Fresh set of downs here. Shotgun now for Pryor as he will look to throw for the first time this campaign. Gets this ball to his new tight end, Tyler Higbee. The veteran tight end will gain 8 as Jadeveon Clowney is hurting on the field. Putting 3 receivers to the right here. Tony Pollard checks in for the first time this new campaign. Pryor takes a snap, little read option. He has that mobility, and he will fight close to the marker. It's 4th down and 1. Well, you already see this Houston offense staying out there. 4th down and 1 here. Big package is in. Fullback's in. Takes it. Here goes Christian Thomas, and Thomas is able to get the first down. Fullback dive works right there. Well, the major question for this new season is, can Mason Pryor take this offense to the next level? Pryor takes the snap, looks to throw here, slings it over the middle. Here's Tony Pollard, the veteran, back in his 2nd year here as a Houston Texan. We'll get a good 20 plus yards after that reception. Fresh set of downs here, entering into the red zone now. Pryor takes it, looks to throw, slings it again over the middle, and that is Nico Collins. Big time reception for a touchdown. Houston's first offensive score this new campaign goes to their number 1 wide receiver, Nico Collins. And right now, this Houston team is putting the league on notice right now. They have a 16-0 lead, already past halfway to the 1st quarter. Lawrence looks to throw, gets this ball to his big-time receiver, Evan Ingram, for a fresh set of downs. Back to the pistol formation here for Lawrence as he's going to try to get a good drive in. Play action fake, looks to throw. Looking for anyone, slings it underneath here. This is Parman, and Parman will reel it in for 10 more. Lawrence sticking with this 2 tight end formation, motioning his backup here, gonna take it. Here's ETN trying to find a lane, and he'll gain a couple. 2nd down and 8 here. Again, pistol formation, ETN the back, breaks a tackle here, and that is Marcus Cook, the rookie corner, in there for a good tackle. As Jacksonville's now entering into the Houston territory, trying to get at least some points on this drive. Lawrence keeps it himself, trying to bounce it outside here. Peachy trying to bring him down, and he does so. Gain of 8, though. As it's 3rd down and 3 here, staying in this pistol formation now. Lawrence takes it, gonna fake it to the fullback, keeps him himself here. This defense stuffs him, though. Derek Stingley. And it's 4th down and 1 here. Well, Jacksonville just missed the field goal. My goodness, I was just drinking a little bit of water here, and their kicker just bounced it off the upright. It's no good. We're gonna have excellent field position. And we're gonna have excellent field position due to the missed field goal here at the 40 of Houston. Pryor takes a snap, play action fake, looks to throw. He's looking to take a deep shot here with Brandon Cooks, the veteran receiver. Can't reel it in. Last play here, the 1st quarter. Pryor takes the snap here on 3rd down and 6, looks to throw, slings it underneath here. Here's Nico Collins, and Collins gets the first down. Well, 1 corner in the books, and we've already seen Nick Bosa's addition, how good he can be, forcing a fumble and a safety here, and we're now driving here on the offensive side of the ball. We're up 16-0 here. Nico Collins caught the touchdown for us. Going to this 2 tight end formation. Here's Pierce as he's busy today, and he'll get the first down. Pollard's sticking to the shotgun here. Pollard's in the game. Looks to throw. And he's going to settle underneath here, and this is going to be Brandon Cooks, the veteran receiver. And Cooks fumbled the football. I don't know if he was down. And the Jacksonville defender just stumbles down. That was Brandon Cooks who fumbled the football. I don't know if he was down or not. I think he was, I want to say. It is under booth review, so we all know what that means. It is overturned. Still Houston football. As it's 3rd down and 3 now. Pryor, the shotgun, takes the snap, looks to throw, looking for anyone, and he's going to settle for Brandon Cooks, and Cooks was able to break free. The veteran receiver sets his offense. First down and goal here at the 2. Goal to go now here at the 2-yard line, I formation. Pryor takes it. Here goes Pierce up the middle, and the running back will find the end zone. Touchdown, Houston, extending their lead here and showing off their dominance. Wait, we're not even halfway through the second quarter here, and Jacksonville's already down by 23 points. By 3 scores, they got to get a drive here. Lawrence handed this ball off to ETN, won't go far, gain of 3. But you need to get something going here if you're Trevor Lawrence here. You got to get the ball to your receivers, and this is where Jacksonville cannot play from. And they're going to and Lawrence keeps it himself here, trying to break free, and he's looking more mobile today than he ever has. 3rd down and 4 now, staying in this pistol formation. They love this formation. Play action fake, looks to throw, slings it deep down the field here. Christian Kirksey, no, it's intercepted. Peachy with the INT, what a job here. First interception of the new campaign goes to Jalen. What a job here. Well, so far, everything is going in Houston's direction. Offset I formation at this drive here. Here goes Damian Pierce as he's gonna rumble and tumble for 3. Empty look now here for Pryor. Takes the snap, looks to throw here, trying to get this ball to Wilkerson. The second-year wideout will reel it in for his first catch of the new campaign. Sticking with the shotgun here, Pollard's the back to his left. Takes the snap, looks to throw, getting this ball to Higbee. His turn for a reception underneath. 2nd down and 6 here. Pistol formation now here for Houston. Handing this ball to Pierce. Pierce up the middle, and he's gonna fight for a fresh set of downs. Right now, everything is working here for Houston. Back to the pistol. Pryor looks to throw, slings it to Nico Collins, who's breaking free. Can the safety get to the end zone? He can't. Touchdown, Houston. And Nico Collins, his 2nd score of the new campaign. And Houston will have now a 30-0 lead. Well, this Houston team is putting the whole league on notice. They have a 30-0 lead right now. What can Jacksonville do? Lawrence is keeping it himself here. Peachy with an excellent tackle here. It's 2nd down and 8. You need something on this drive if you're Jacksonville here. Keeping it again is Lawrence running up the middle. No one's there. Bosa has to hit him. First down, though. Fresh set of downs here for this Jacksonville offense. And Trevor Lawrence is keeping himself again, his 3rd straight carry. 3rd down and 7 now here for Trevor Lawrence and his offense here. Needing this first down, they need something. Looks to throw, zips to the outside here to Evan Ingram, and Ingram won't go far. It's 4th down. Well, 2-minute drill here for this Houston offense as they want to continue to pour on against their rival. Pryor looks to throw, slings it over the middle, and this is his first bad throw of today's game. Pryor still has a lot of work to be done to his accuracy ratings. Here's 2nd down and 10. Pryor takes it, looks to throw, not like anything, and he steps up into a sack. Jacksonville with a big time pressure. 3rd down and 16 here. 3 receivers out there, and Houston's just going to hand this ball off to Tony Pollard, basically conceding this drive. Jacksonville will call their 2nd timeout and will be forced to punt. Well, Jacksonville's only really used this pistol formation, and they've just been running the ball with Lawrence. Can they do anything on this drive? Lawrence looking to throw, felt more rush, and he has to throw it away. We see on the sideline, Jacksonville's head coach talking to his defense, trying to settle them in here. I think he got to be talking to his offensive coordinator to get some good plays in. Lawrence looks to throw, settles underneath to his fullback, and his fullback will scurry out of bounds. As it's 3rd down and 4 here, Lawrence takes a snap, Bosa a free rusher, and this is Marvin Jones who reels it in here. Good catch and run right there by the veteran wideout. Lawrence staying in this pistol formation, fullback in. Etienne's the back, looks to throw, looking, feeling the rush. Bosa is back there again. His 2nd sack of today's action. He's been all over the field. Second down and 19, going into the hurry-up offense. Here is Lawrence and his team. Settles underneath here to his fullback now, and he won't go far. Third down. As Jacksonville sending again out their field goal unit, they missed one that I believe was shorter than this. The field goal will be up and just wide right. What the hell was that? Who is this kicker? And why does he suck? Well, Sam here, yeah, where is his kick accuracy and all that? Is that all the way at the end? Oh, God. Where is it? Kick accuracy, 69. Why aren't they putting Logan Cook out there? He would be doing such a better job than Sam. Well, that's why. As I think Houston here is just okay going to the halftime, handing this ball up to Pollard. Pollard won't go far, but we're going to be heading to halftime here in week 1. And Houston's up 30-0 right now. We're seeing a dominant performance by our defense and a dominant performance by our offense. Nick Bosa already has 2 sacks, a forced fumble. He's showing off a little bit. And our passing game still looks very good under Mason Pryor right now. And, you know, right here, right now in the second half, we just got to hold on to this lead. You know, I'm going to see through the third quarter if we continue to extend the lead or not. You know, if Jacksonville can't get into this game, you know, this might be a shorter episode. Well, Houston will start with the football here at the beginning of the second half, up 30-0 now. What can they continue to do? Here's a handoff here to Pierce, and Pierce up the middle in this debut game here, 2024, gains 6 more. Return to the shotgun now. Pollard checks in as the back, gets the call now. The veteran trying to get the first down, won't get far. As it's 3rd down and 1 here, offset I formation, play action fake here for Pryor. Sets his feet, getting this ball to Collins. Collins was breaking free, tries to make a move, almost broke that tackle, but he sets his offense up into Jacksonville territory. Fresh set of downs here for this Houston offense inside the 35 of Jacksonville. 3 tight ends out there. Pierce hurtling over to the defender, won't go far though. Houston's sticking with this 1-2 punch out of the running back attack here. Pollard won't go far again as Paul Wilkerson is shaken up out there. Means right now Devin Duvernay is out there here for this 3rd down and 6. Pryor takes it, looks to throw, settling here for Cooks. Cooks, the veteran receiver, breaking free. He broke the tackle too. Goal to go now. 3rd down and goal here. Here's the bunch formation now. Pryor takes a snap, looks end zone here. Collins, and the ball is punched away. Is 4th down, and Houston will settle for 3. Well, Jacksonville's going to be back out there here at the beginning of the second half. In this pistol formation, they've been staying with it a lot, and Lawrence has ran the ball a lot. He's going to go up the middle, and he fumbled the football. Rashawn Evans picks it up. He's trying to go back the other way now, and he'll set his offense up inside the 20. I don't know if it's a fumble here, but you got to stop calling this read option stuff. Lawrence is not that type of quarterback. And Houston is inside the 20. That fumble did count. I don't know who punched it out here. Pryor takes the snap, looks to throw, slings it over the middle, and that is Nico Collins, his 3rd touchdown, and I think right there is the dagger. I think right there we're up 40-0. I doubt Jacksonville will be able to make anything out of this ball game. Well, here in the season opener, the Houston Texans beat the Jacksonville Jaguars 47-10. Jacksonville was able to get a cheap late touchdown. We're able to put up a field goal. We were able to put up another touchdown. But my goodness, the NFL be put on watch here. The Houston Texans have arrived here. We ran the ball better than they did. We passed the ball way better than they did, forcing 3 turnovers. Nick Bosa in the first quarter alone set the tone for today's action. And then Nico Collins, Damian Pierce combined for 5 touchdowns in total. What a job here today. I mean, we got a variety of players involved in terms of the running. I really did not decide to throw the football at all in the second half. Pryor had 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, and we just ran the football at them. Pierce got 20 carries, Finley got 11, Pollard and Josh Cole each got 7 and 8 respectfully. But my goodness, what a dominating performance here today. I did not expect us to go out here at all and play this well. You know, Bosa had the 2 sacks. He also had a forced fumble, and we had another fumble forced, and we got 2 recoveries. We also had an interception by Jalen. Peachy was out there making a ton of plays for us. Our whole defense set the tone early on. My goodness, is this a new Houston team? Well, due to the fact that we just had that dominating performance, let's go through a little house-making things. You know, we won 47-10, and we're 1-0 right now. But first and foremost, I know this is very early on, but I just wanted to show you guys the scouting that we're going to be looking at. We're going to be looking at offensive line for the tier 3. That's going to be our national scout. And then for our tier 2, it's going to be corners and wide receivers. And then we're looking at a variety of positions with the tier 1s. But the other thing that I want to talk to you guys about is in division. But first, we're gonna sim to the next week, where our next opponent is going to be the New York Jets. But I want to talk a little bit about our division. And, you know, we just dominated that game versus Jacksonville. And don't forget this, Jacksonville has Trevor Lawrence. Lawrence is the, you know, 4th-year quarterback. He's very good. You know, he had a bad game, but this is the interesting thing about this division right now. The Colts are starting Aaron Lawrence, a 2nd-year quarterback who's a 66 overall, and, you know, it's not like he's a bad quarterback, but he's more of a backup in reality, and he's their starter. And then you flip it over to the Tennessee Titans, and Tennessee is starting Deshaun Winfield, who they drafted 32nd overall. This division right now is not just up for grabs. This should be our division. You know, for us right now, we have in reality a complete team. You know, we brought in Bosa, obviously Collins, but we have players on every single level. We have a ton of quality depth. This division should be ours, and after week 1, we are the only team that won. We are undefeated, everyone else lost. It looks like we have a tandem breakout opportunity here next episode. We have a few upgrades to go through, and then we also had a weekly award here after the first game. It was for Jalen, who had 8 tackles, an interception, and a forced fumble. So, you know, great job here today. I will check out the sliders just to make sure. I don't think I changed anything, but I'll check out the sliders and maybe adjust a thing or two just because I want competitive ball games. But next time we'll be against the New York Jets. The Jets did change up. They drafted a quarterback, I believe, with the 1st overall pick. And, you know, we're going to get to see who Dylan is all about. But guys, please leave a like, comment down below what you thought, and don't forget to subscribe. I think if you're here in this franchise, the entire league should be noticing the Houston Texans. So guys, I will see you in the next one.